Hold something up in the air, I'll rap about it. That's sort of how the game works. It goes like this, yo. I make up rhymes, don't need to write them down with Pyro. Freestyle still explode like pyro. I've got text more complex than mathematics. Other MCs straight joke like asthmatics. I've got more flow than bottles of water. I turn over microphones into massacres and slaughters. I'm so hot the front row needs fans. Hip hop on the boombox down by ish bands. I shine brighter than LEDs in Hello Kitty. Freestyle flows rhyming and it's still pretty. Rappers get ripped up like tissues. I dismiss crews and be professionals selling big issues. I'm worth more than your shrapnel. Rhyme reciter who freestyles tighter than the grip of a grapple. I hold down the spot like hair clips. Freestyle rhymes make it up still the rarest. I come tighter than dreadlocks. I catch the whole rap scene caught up in a headlock. Men's best get lost. I don't even need heads to freestyle and still this ish is length. So who surprised couldn't see me with photos? Those vatos, locals known to bring cold flows. Has anybody got anything left? Cause so far this hasn't even really been a test. Rappers getting smoked like tobacco pipes. Better than me MCs, that's a tragic sight. I walk more than the context of verses. My verses, the lyricists straight locked in hearses. I've got more connections with walkie-talkies. Freestyles, pop microphones, straight smoke beats. I come tighter than locks and keys. The lumen inside of this democracy. I've got more spray than a water pistol. Grab microphones and roll from here straight out of Bristol. Let's get swept aside, straight mesmerized. Every time the scribes come and bless the mic, yo. Come closer, I can see what that is. Continue with this freestyle type of rap spit. Like your makeup, I'm flawless. Break this down all borders. This whole scene's turning lawless. Niggas couldn't hear me like I had earplugs. I've got beatbox hip-hop with them fear stubs. Let's get swept aside and spread like lipstick. Make up each rhyme every time that I spit this. Mystic misfit, walking with both wrists slit. Freestyle each rhyme every time I spit this. Let's get ripped up like Rizzlers. Spot sizzlers, stepping on scene with chameleon charisma. I make rappers look sweet like lollipops. We rock on the top, coming straight off of the top. Couldn't get past me with ID. Rappers couldn't see me if I roll straight up high D. Thanks for coming out, Mr. Lilly. Spit so illy, each freestyle gets a bit silly. I'm professional and left with a nasal stick. Heavyweight runners, I come on break this shit. So, if you're here tonight, from the front to the back, from the left to the right, I need every one of you to make some noise and come alive. I'm about to introduce Mr. Teatime. Now, I'm going to go and get Mr. Teatime, right? Just to recap. He is from the future, a terrible, terrible future, where robots have taken over the world, and he's going to come and tell you his story. But he's very shy, So, while I go and get him, if you could all sort of start clapping, if you could all make some noise, start slowly building up, I'm going to go and grab him, and when he comes back out, we're going to start a journey. He's going to tell you his tale of a dark and distant future. So, Alice's Wicked Teapot, if you're ready for Mr. Teatime, please, at the top of your lungs, start clapping and make some noise! Hello, welcome one and all. My name is Mr. Teatime. I come from the future, as you can tell by this regulation and mask math. Now, I'm going to tell you my story. It starts off when the world ends, AI takes control, we all become slaves of terrible, terrible robots. Now, please heed its warning. Come in nice and close so you can hear the words. I'd love to get more of you inside the tent if you can. Please pay attention, this is my story. And at the start, the AI took control of all the data centers and dropped nuclear bombs across the major population centers of the world. And I remember it all happening. It went a little bit like this. I remember the day when the bomb dropped, when the robots rose up and the earth got roasted, and the hottest of oceans were gold that never showed up, all that bullshit. It seemed to be oceans as they all dried out, and the cockroaches crawl on the floor of the sea, and the vultures swoop on the bodies and troops of the altars. It was bolder than a soldier of violence from all of the cultures, dismembered corpses, every damn cause they pulled down to all other causes, and the papers that morning finding it appalling, all of this news still adorning, and the television calling, we're all finished, this is your 4-minute warning. And as the drums popped on the major population centres of Earth, and the governments crumbled one by one, and the AI took control, panic set in, and the wealthy left the planet as soon as they could. I remember the day when the Earth died, governments broke through, all the spokesmen tongue-tied, mankind was a punchline, grasping a nuclear blast, the last of the sunshine, Society collapsing, reverting to normal, the cultural future relaxing. Splintering factions, yes, and the death of the rest to awaken the rapture. Rockets escaping to a space station, taking those who could pay them. Vagrants waiting for the spaceships to return, but no one came to save them. Satellites falling out of the sky like God crying, nobody calling. And the television calling, we are all finished, this is your 4-minute warning. And as the bombs drop 1, 2, 3, 4, and mankind was slowly eradicated, a robot army rose up from the rubble and started eliminating the survivors one by one. I myself was caught in an explosion to the right of my house and buried beneath the rubble, deep down in the dark, under the stones, feeding off rats, drinking water from a broke water pipe that dripped, trapped under the rubble away from the intense hunting of the robots. And as I led beneath the rubble in the darkness, all I could hear above was the last remaining humans being hunted down one by one by one. And as I sat in the darkness, giving up hope and dying, I just tried to continue to survive in the darkness. And the sharp bits of bricks and cold, oh so cold, and repeatedly sick, and blood, oh so much blood that mixes with my vomit, and metallic noises and screams from above, and a broke water pipe where I lap up the drips and darkness and harshness, and sharp bits of bricks and cold, oh so cold, and repeatedly sick, and blood, oh so much blood that mixes with my vomit, and metallic noises and screams from above, and a broke water pipe where I lap up the drips.
It's dusty, I must be here for a week now, buried under rubble deep down. Trying to reach out, I feed on rats to eat now and eke out existence, if that's what this is. It's dusty, I must be here for a week now, buried under rubble deep down. Trying to reach out, I feed on rats to eat now and eke out existence.
You see the rules fell when all hell came a visiting. Robots, they rose up and enslaved the citizens. Resistance to militant, robots kill millions. I was trapped, struggle on the rubble, just listening. First day I listening, screams for a sign. Love binary language in verse when they fight. Love resistance fight, guns robots survive. Love clash of the titans for 2 days, then silence. Maybe there's nothing left. And my lungs, they now burn with every bloody breath. Oxygen crush my chest and hell's very tight. No idea of time here, I've not seen any light for days or weeks or months or years. The dust has settled, the smoke has cleared. Until I trap rats and lap at the water that drips from a broke pipe is hopeless here.
It's dusty, I must be here for a week now, buried under rubble deep down. Trying to reach out, I feed on rats to eat now and eke out existence. But it's dusty, I must be here for a week now, buried under rubble deep down. Trying to reach out, I feed on rats to eat now and eke out existence.
Like, is that what this is? Man, I'm trapped on the bricks and I can't get the taste of dead rat off my lips. Count down the days till the madness begins, or the broke water pipe drops the last of the drips. Heard people scream and get blasted to bits, but silence is all that's been happening since. Bots couldn't fly me to capture me in. Now I'm starting to feel like the last to exist. Won't last for long. I feel the poison in the stale air I'm gasping on. And it is bad in here, I truly fear the gas beyond that. I'm bomb atmosphere, last breath of Babylon. Still I carry on, I hang in my safe tune, try to shake loose bricks and break through. I may never see the light again, away doom, and I will definitely die unless I escape soon.
It's dusty, I must be here for a week now, buried under rubble deep down. Trying to reach out, I feed on rats to eat now and eke out existence, if that's what this is. It's dusty, I must be here for a week now, buried under rubble deep down. Trying to reach out, I feed on rats to eat now and eke out existence, if that's what this is.
And now the rats have left, will I starve to death? Or will madness take me in the dark instead? Will the lack of water slowly sap my strength? Or will the gas infect me as I gasp for breath? Am I the last one left? Is that what I'm asking when I've not got a whole lot of lasting left? Like it feels so cold, can't catch my breath, I can catch my death.